like and subscribe, and every Thursday will be like Friday. Sharpie, permanent marker, my mom with a sponge, don't challenge me mortal. Use the hashtag brainy comment to be featured in the next episode. When you see a cute guide dog, but you can't pet it because it's a hard-working professional. When your crush rejects you, so you turn gay and date her crush. Modern problems require modern solutions. Trying to buy used car parts from Canada. How much was that setup? 1800 Canadian for the tower. How much is that in real dollars and not maple leaves? 1800 maple leaves is about 1300 bald eagles I think. Ah, the negotiator. Drawings made by people going through crippling depression. A naked woman robbed a bank. Nobody could remember her face. Every day, we stray further from God. Sell by October 23rd 1538. Hold on, let me put away Henry VIII's f***ing milk. Pleasuring yourself with vape? Try masturbation instead. Masturbating alone or with a friend is a great safe alternative to vaping. Locking eyes with you as I inhale your vaginal aroma. Screenshotting this message to laugh at with friends. When you realize it's your cake day 3 hours before the day ends, but you crave the approval of strangers. John Cena accidentally says you can't see me to a blind kid. John Cena shouldn't have said that. I should not have said that. I bought a car today and the dealership had me check off with a pen on paper that I'm not a robot. A joke in 2020, an important clarification in 2029. Man arrested for teaching his dog to bite people who make TikTok videos. Earth just lost her best defender. Exam starts. Me. 1, 2, and poof. Bulbasaur forgot. Me. Watching hentai without headphones because my parents can't understand Japanese. Me and the boys putting up random hand gang signs in class. The deaf kid wondering why we are planning an orgy with a class pet. Sleeping under all the blankets. Taking one off. Welcome to the Himalayas. My brain at home. My brain at school. My brain when I'm doing homework. My brain when it's exam time. Intel. Potato inside. Nobody. Girls taking pictures with guns. So, technically, Moses is the first man to download files from the cloud using a tablet. Hans Jorgen Alsen, a 12-year-old Norwegian boy, saved himself and his sister from a moose attack using skills learned in World of Warcraft. When the moose attacked them, the first thing he did was to taunt and provoke the animal so that it would leave his sister alone and she could run to safety. Once he was a target, he feigned death, a skill he had picked up at level 30 in the game. Media. I'm gonna pretend I didn't see that. When you gotta double check the grammar on your meme before posting it. He saw us feeding the ducks and pretend to be one. Your music saved me. Billie Eilish's music saved my life. I was in a coma and the nurses put on one of her songs and I instantly woke up to turn that shit off. Eminem has just become the first celebrity to be diagnosed with coronavirus. In a statement released by doctors, it has been revealed that his palms were sweaty, knees weak and arms were heavy. He presented with vomit on his sweater already. Initial testing has revealed it was mum's spaghetti. They had us in the first half, not gonna lie. When you play Russia's national anthem and that kid in the wheelchair stands, the spy. My Stone Age ancestors, who fought off wolves to survive, watching me fail to open the pickle jar. When you're having a good time, but someone stops you now. I've broken my fists 20 times. That's because I punch everything. Ban me if you want, you fucking goblins. I'll break me bones and shank you with them. F you, mods, ban him. I'm gonna steal your fucking calcium. Genetically engineered moths have been released into the wild to wipe out pests. Your free trial of living has ended. Burglar breaks into house. Gun owner. Mom yells that the visitors are gone. Me. When you start making high quality memes instead of just reusing compressed garbage. Wait, that's illegal. When you order Ed Sheeran on Wish. US military is asleep. Post pictures of oil before they wake up. Both are the same meme formats. Me explaining to my cat that I won't tell anyone if he can speak. My cat pretending he can't speak. How I look when I try looking people in the eyes while talking to them. Small kids staring into my soul. Success is like being pregnant. Everyone says congratulations, but nobody knows how many times you were fucked. Any smartass on Twitter. Wendy's. The entire internet. Fire Nation attacks. The Avatar. Dad, why are your eyes red? Me. I've been smoking weed. Dad, don't lie. You've been thinking about the burning of the Library of Alexandria again, haven't you? Me. 0-year-old me, winning a swimming competition with 20 million other sperms. Fitness is my passion. What would you do if I unplugged your router in the middle of your game? Use the time to form a strong romantic relationship with you that eventually leads to marriage. When we eventually grow old together and we find ourselves in the hospital on life support, I'll bring up the time you unplugged my router, then unplug your life support. The long con. He is a man of focus, commitment, and sheer fucking will. Male body. Produces fluid exclusively for reproduction purposes. Porn stars. Delicious. Finally, some good fucking food. You have scrolled so far that you have found a mini kit. People who just started scrolling. $120. Glass table for sale. Some assembly required. Holy sh, that's psyche as F. Shows parent a meme. Parent, do you know this person? Who's this? Did you make this? What does this mean? Reporter wears great costume to defend boy suspended for banana suit. Real recognizes real. Girl slaps me. You wouldn't hit a girl. Me, a supporter of equal rights. Silence, boomer. Challenge. Create a rap verse using this picture. It'd be hot in the streets. I gotta keep a Glock when I eat. The noodles got no meat because the pistol handled the beef. My fucking god. To kinds of people when I explain my kinks to them. Doritos crusted Mountain Dew cheesecake with Mountain Dew gelatin topping. You were so preoccupied with whether or not you could. You didn't stop to think if you should. Your child searched restricted topics. Sunday, November 3rd, 6:25 p.m. Time in the child's device time zone. Stradrak the Nether Watcher searched for teaching crabs how to read, which is considered forbidden knowledge under your current parental control settings. The sacred texts. 500 million years ago. 6-year-old me. I can't wait to grow up. Becomes adult. Me. Biology teacher. What are you laughing at? Is my biology class funny to you? Biology class. The rim flap on a barnfish is mated to the bungus of its fuck bone. The scrotoid is only present on females above the pooch sac. See, snog bag. You took everything from me. I don't even know who you are. Link. I'm sorry. I overslept. Zeldy. I swear to God. I once photoshopped Waldo out of a Where's Waldo pic and sent it to my friends. In bird culture this is considered a PP move. For all the people who say milk goes first. Therapist. Anyways. Me. Anyways isn't a word. You mean anyway. Therapist. Anyway, we were talking about your difficulty making friends. Girls with a panoramic camera. Boys with a panoramic camera. Every time I kill an animal with my bike, it appears on my shirt. I don't know why. I think the devil does it. Kick ass. 2028. Samsung Galaxy S40. What is a suitable punishment for my 14-year-old daughter? She used my fabric scissors to cut tortilla wraps. Judy. Death. The 14-year-old daughter. What the hell are you? Death. Retard. Apes together strong. Little brother. Kicks my shin. Throws a shoe at me. Me. Pushes him away. Little brother. That one compliment I got years ago. Me. Me. Realizing today is Thursday, not Friday. Me. Trying to get my new format going. People who sort by new. Me. Seeing this meme in hot. You weren't supposed to do that. A tsunami warning. Get as high as you can. So anyway, I started smoking. How to write good. 1. Avoid alliteration. Always. 2. Prepositions are not words to end sentences with. 3. Avoid cliches like the plague. They're old hat. 4. Comparisons are as bad as cliches. 5. Be more or less specific. 6. Writers should never generalize. 7. Be consistent. 8. Don't be redundant. Don't use more words than necessary. It's highly superfluous. 9. Who needs rhetorical questions? 10. Exaggeration is a billion times worse than understatement. When Mojang release and ore, better than diamond. Look how they massacred my boy.